Hello everyone, welcome to another shoe video. Today I'm doing another pair of my medieval shoes or historical shoes, and I have an observer checking that I'm doing everything right. Hey Ozzy. Yeah. So these are my 15th century, but they're 14th, 15th century. They can be worn for either. And I have them strapped up to a pair of pattens. I was wearing them today for a reenactment event, and Ozzy just is absolutely loving them to death. Right, there we go. So let me show you these. They have a silly point to them. They were originally the colour of the inside, if you can see that. So a natural undyed leather, and I then dyed them this wonderful red. They have a full leather sole, and you can see, I think, there we go, you can see some of the stitching there, how it is don't think it's a turn shoe. I think it's a set shoe. And there's pieces like here where the leather has been stitched halfway through, and then you've got a binding top here, and it has a lovely little buckle and a strap. So they're basically a Mary Jane, but they are historical. They're a copy of an original pair that were found. And this is the sole of my shoe. Now this is leather as well, and I haven't got any extra modern bits on there. So to keep them from getting wet or damaged or anything when I'm walking around in the rain or just walking around on rough ground, like, cement or gravel or whatever, I wear them with a pair of pattens. So you can see where my feet have shaped the shoe. It's quite funny, but that's what they look like. So let me show you what a pattern looks like. And here they are. So they are shaped to fit the shoe. They're made out of wood, and they have a hinge where you walk. So you can walk on them, or walk with them. They have a back sort of support, and then they have two leather ties, or one leather tie actually that's quite long, that goes through the two holes and ties up, and that keeps them on. They are nailed into place. The leather is nailed, and you can see it there. And they have this hinge so that when you walk, you do that normal, you know what I mean. And they have really got some wear out of the toes. I'm going to have to fix these. I'm going to have to sand them back a bit. But they also have hobnails in them, and that's what these nails are. And that gives you grip in wet conditions, like on wet grass. And these are amazing on wet grass. They do absolutely everything. You feel so supported and secure and gripped when you wear them. But when you wear them on cement or, I don't know, bitumen, you've got to sort of go bloop, 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 tap, 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 more so than a heel-to-toe walk or a toe-to-heel walk, because the hobnails make them so slippery that you've got to walk like a penguin. But then, anyway, so this is how they sit in. So you've got this little strap here that holds the tip part. They're made, as you can see, they are made to fit the shoe perfectly. And then they have the straps that go across there. So you, hey, no, stop, hey, Stop it! Ozzy? Anyway. Oh my God, stop it, Ozzy. Stop it! No! No! So, and then you can see how they sit around the back of the shoe as well. And there's the two little holes. So this is a pair of patterns that go over the top of my lovely medieval Renaissance shoes. Let me pause and put them on and show you what they look like. And here they are on. So I've got a cat that just walked into screen. Get out of it. So this is what they look like on. First off, I didn't say that they were handmade by a merchant trader in York, and they're based on a pair of York medieval shoes that were in a find. And I've got my quartermaster stockings on that I got from Torm. And that's what they look like on. So they're very flat, but they come up the back really nicely of the ankle, so they don't ever feel like you're going to walk out of them or slip out of them at all. They've got a nice strap, and they've got the buckle there. So that's what they look like on, and you can just see my Dragoness brooch through it, the stockings, so you can see where. Whoop, there you go. And then here they are with the pattern on them. And there we are. Yeah. So these get a wearing a few times a year, but not that often. But I have had them since 2004, which as current date of the year, which is 2026, I've had these for 22 years. I worked it out today. I realised it was 22 years, and I can't believe it's 22 years. That's just weird. Weird. That 2004 is 22 years ago. These shoes are older than some people doing the reenactment. But anyway, there we have it. They've been dyed red, and they've been red. They've been this lovely red colour since I got them. I dyed them when I got them home from England, when I came over here for a holiday in 2004. My first ever trip to the to the UK. And now I live here. There we go. Hope you like them. I love them. They come out every year. They're very, very comfortable. And indoors you take the patterns off so you don't make such a noise, because they're very noisy. They sound like clip-cloppy horses. And there we are. And there we have it. So, I hope you enjoyed this little video. And next time I'll do something more modern. Look at the darning holes I need to do. Oh, don't look at my darning holes. Anyway, there we go. All right, everyone. Have a lovely time, whatever you do. Take care of your feet. Take care of your mental health. And whatever you do, have some fun with shoes. Have some fun. Okay. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.